Speaking to me now, Rhondda boxer Rhys Edwards. Rhys, it's been a while since I caught up with you.
Yeah, it's been quite a few months, hasn't it?
There was a time when it seemed like I was interviewing you
every week. Every week it felt like for me, yeah.
So anyway, just a quick look back at 2019 for you, a massive year for you in terms of progression as a boxer.
Yeah, definitely. I picked up a lot of experience. I had in 2019, I had 7 fights, won the 7. Three knockouts with the 7 fights, so feeling good and learning all the time.
What are the areas you've improved on from the start of 2019 to the end of 2019? What's the difference as Rhys Edwards, the boxer?
Confidence, I'd say, is a big one. Style, is a big difference between amateur and pros. I feel like now when I'm sparring, I feel a lot fitter. I can do a few more rounds. So it's just about picking up the experience as well. Like, I've been sparring great people, Ciaran, who's a European champion. He's fighting for the WBC soon. Been sparring with Mick Conlan, Ciaran Gibbons, Meredith Thomas, all top prospects, and champions. So it's great learning for me.
I mean, you just mentioned Chris Jenkins there, and of course Jay Harris, who's fighting for a world title in a couple of months. I mean, what's it like training with that caliber of boxer?
It's awesome, honest. You just learn a lot, in the gym with the top talents. So obviously you're learning every day. It feels great to be in the same gym as them and sparring with them and picking up loads of new things.
I noticed you got your Welsh amateur boxing top on. I mean, a lot of eyebrows were raised when you decided to turn pro. I mean, obviously you're not regretting the decision?
Never. I'd never look back. It's definitely the best thing I've ever done in my life, was made a decision to turn pro.
Your next fight is a step up in class. You're fighting JOHNNY PHILLIPS, I believe, a good fighter. He's got more wins than losses. He's fought a good caliber opponent as well. What's your thoughts on JOHNNY PHILLIPS?
He's all right. He's a bit novice, I think, a bit raw. He is where he is, really. He just comes forward. He's there to win. But I know I'm levels above him, and I'll show everyone that when it comes.
You just mentioned a key point there, I think. You're obviously, most of the guys you fight now are journeymen, but JOHNNY PHILLIPS, as you said, he's probably one of the first guys. He probably looks at you and thinks, Rhys Edwards, only 19, 20 years old kid. He's boxed the usual line of journeyman. He's probably thinking, I can beat this kid. Yeah,
definitely. But he's wrong if he thinks that, definitely. And I know I'm levels above him. I know that. I would have beaten my first fight. I know I'm pretty confident that. But now I just have to show people what I'm made of.
Right, and then we had this conversation, I think probably every interview I've done with you. What's your nickname these days, Rhys?
Rhys Lightning.
So Rhys Lightning, is it?
I stuck at that, yeah.
So who finally made that decision for you?
To be honest, I think it's my old man, and it's just the boys, just messing about, so.
And you mentioned your father there. I know he does a lot of great things for you and helps out a lot behind the scenes. Also, you've got a massive army of fans in the Rhondda who watch you fight.
Yeah, I'm obviously, I do well with the tickets, take quite a few people, so I'm obviously very thankful for that. So I can't wait now to take Coach Phillip, ready to beat JOHNNY PHILLIPS.
So for people who are not sure, JOHNNY PHILLIPS' fight is on February 15th, is that correct?
February 15th, up in York or London. So if anyone wants tickets, just get in touch with me through Facebook or my phone number 07.
And I believe you've got a Rhys Edwards boxing page on Facebook people can follow you on?
Yeah, Rhys Edwards boxing. To be honest, I haven't used that much, so I'm going to have to start using it.
Okay, thanks for the interview, Rhys, and good luck on the 15th, and catch you again, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.